Congrats, buddy.
Hi everyone, in this module we will show you how to shade the region for linear inequalities, absolute value inequalities, quadratic inequalities, square root inequalities, and circular inequalities. We have already reviewed the graph for those equations in the previous module. Here is the module learning outcome. At the end of this module, students should be able to shade the region based on the given inequality. Before jumping into the main topic, let's refresh on inequality notation and definition. The first notation here is less than, while the second notation is greater than. Here is the notation for less than or equals to. And finally, this is the notation for greater than or equals to. Some of us might get confused about when to use a solid line or a dashed line in graphing an inequality. Without the equal sign, we will use a dashed line for notation less than or greater than. So for this notation, if you can notice here, this notation less than and greater than is without the equal sign. So we will use the dashed line. Whereas for the symbol or notation less than or equals to and greater than or equals to, both of these notation we come with the equal sign. So we will use a solid line. Let's look at the example. For the first example, y is less than x and this one is y is greater than x. We notice that both symbols are without an equal sign. So we will use a dashed line. While for the second example, here is y is less than or equals to x and this one is y is greater than or equals to x. Both symbols, you can see, notice here, have the equal sign. So we will use a solid line.